Yo, hi, I'm Zachary Mazel, and welcome to round 4 of the Asian Endurance Series Season 4 Lite Series. My co-host is the 37-year-old casual sim racer who works in the day and races online on weekends as a hobby, equipped with experience since 2011. He's joined plenty of online competitions on a small, large international or friendly competition, played in the top-level sim racing platform PC, the R-Factor, Race Room, and Gran Turismo in console. He represented Philippines in the WTCC, WTCR in both international and Asia. A Legion of Races top 8 finisher, Asian Endurance Series and E-Racing GP Global Edition and Philippine Edition race winner. I take in one breath. A Toyota GR Cup top 3 finisher, endurance racing involvement in the 12 hours and 3 hours categories. Who is this mysterious man? Let's give it up for Mark Voltaire Ullman.
Hello, hi guys. Good afternoon. Thank you for that quick, very quick introductory. I was like,
and all I had was water. No? Okay, anyway. All right, man. How are you, man?
I'm good.
Oh, it's good to see you again,
It's
man.
really hot today now.
No, hot lah. I don't know, man. Maybe it's you lah. You and me and the race whole thing is that let's fizzle this whole place up or something like that. But yeah, anyway, it was great, man.
We got something for you guys.
Yeah, I know. It's nice. Always good to see you again. Well, no, last round 3 was quite exciting, wasn't it?
Yes, it was quite exciting. Adrenaline as well, as usual, every racing.
Yeah, and I think some people might say, I think the winner is sealed and confirmed, but I don't think so. No. You and I know race is never that. No, you might think it is, but it may not be, and that's the beauty about it. And I know the rest of you will also agree with us. It won't be the last thing until the last race itself.
Yep.
So this time is our mystery round. Not so mystery, but most of you have been following us on social media. You know what the circuit is, but we'll tell you more about it later on.
Yep.
Now, let's do a quick look at the Class B Round 3 Race 1. Now, Andreas Wolf got in the first position with 15 points, followed by Bernie Ronquillo in second, and Anthony Munoz in 11. And you and I know the top 3 actually come from one team, right?
HB, hold my beer.
I know, man. I mean, it doesn't that excite you. It does excite me as well. Hold my beer and race. No, but I think about it. And he had the fastest lap. Andreas Wolf had the fastest lap of 1 minute 32.505 seconds. So there's something to look forward to in terms of the result. But of course, we're also looking at them in the next round. What's the next round? We have the race 2 here. Joey Gutierrez pulled back a fast one and managed to capture the pole position. But this newcomer, Patrice Issa, I mean, he did a good one as well.
Yeah.
He overtook and managed to capture second place ahead of Bernie Ronquillo, who
He made a big pressure on Bernie Ronquillo, but he toppled it out. Still got it second.
It's an interesting bit. It's been like a current kind of flow for AES. Every time when someone new comes in, he will basically come in and make quite an impact. So I think we'll keep an eye on him and see how well he performs in this round.
Yep.
All right. Okay. And of course, for this round 3, race 2, the fastest lap went to Andreas as well. 1 minute 32.522 seconds. So not too bad. And of course, we have Anthony Munoz falling back to 6th position. Well, sometimes it's quite exciting, getting the right strategy in or whatnot, trying to get the position. But even extremely competitive for them as well. All right. Let's move on. Okay, here we have Class C, round 3, race 1. Of course, this time around we had 2 drivers. We have Wilson Woon, who came in first, and followed by Alvin Chung in second.
Someone from them did a podium finish. In race 2, I believe, on the Class C drivers.
Yeah, I think it was very interesting to see because, it's, I don't know. To me, it's quite distinct between Class B and C, but we know some of the guys are very close in terms of experience, and they're just chopping up all the experience, and who knows, eventually they'll progress to Class B. But then again, of course, the fastest lap this time round for round 3, race 1, Class C is Wilson Woon with 1 minute 33.875 seconds.
That's 1 second faster. It's lower than the Class B drivers.
So you know how close it is, right?
Yeah.
It's like Ryan. Okay, let's move on to the next race. We have round 3, race 2. Again, same standing. Wilson Woon coming in first and followed by Alvin Chung. Okay, so basically, let's see what else we have here for them for Class B and C. It's interesting because right now, at least we have the liveries to identify the drivers from C and B. Because I can know it's only for us, it's quite challenging to try and see exactly who is Class B and C.
You have to have the color.
I know the color to it. But sometimes we all get too carried away, too excited, and the liveries does really help for us to identify the cars. So that's really, really great, and kudos. So, all right. For most of you, let's check around the official standing of round 3. Class B. So we have in first position Joey Gutierrez at 76 points, and second place Bernie Ronquillo 55, and join 51 points is Muhammad bin Budiman and Anthony Munoz, followed by fifth position Andreas Wolf with 39 points, Muhammad Zikir at 23, joined with Haris Shami bin Muntasir. Then we had Fatriz Isa at 21 points, Freddie Teo 19, Paul Ryan Lopez at 13, and Voltes Seiko 7. Hey, your brother.
He's too busy now.
I know, but it's okay.
But hopefully he could join the final round.
Okay, we hope to see. I hope everyone else could join and make it really, really exciting for us. All right, and of course, Class C championship standings after round 3, we have Alvin Chung in first position with 73 points. Wilson Woon is pushed up to second position with 57 points, followed by Brandon Fernando 39. Okay, I try not to sing the song. Every time I see the name Fernando, I want to sing the song, but I won't. I promise you.
No.
Do you hear the drums? No, I won't. Okay.
Don't leave a space.
All right. Okay, that's all excited and well. Let's see. Let's reveal the list of participants for the day. So we have Joey Gutierrez, Class B, Anthony Munoz. You got Bernie Ronquillo, Muhammad Zikir, and Haris Shami bin Muntasir. So this time round, not a lot of people coming in. We have a lot of other races involved. I think they really had to pick and choose. But these 5 guys are really gonna gun because the points will be important as well. And actually for Joey to try and open up that gap between himself and Bernie. So, I mean, the top 3 right now, if you know, is Joey Gutierrez, Bernie, and Bisma Ver. So, he's not there to defend. So, this gives... And did you know that Muhammad Bisma Ver at joint points with Anthony Munoz at 51 points?
Yeah.
So, this gives Anthony Munoz an opportunity to push up. So, let's see the excitement that's going to pour out from all this. So, let's check out Class C. We have Alvin Chung, Wilson Woon, and Brandon Fernando. So it's a tussle, right, at this point in time between Alvin Chung and Wilson Woon. But will Brandon be able to do something about it in this race? Again, we need to check this out. Yeah, it's quite exciting.
I haven't checked Brandon before, but let's see in this round 4 now.
All right, okay. No, so all right, we'll be going for a short commercial break, and when we come back, we will be talking more about today's mystery circuit. Oh no. Yes.
Penrite, a 100% Aussie company, pride themselves on their commitment to all forms of motorsport in Australia, from the very grassroots to competing and succeeding at the highest level. It's always been a big part of their DNA. And this real-world testbed for their products ensures the lubricants and fluids you buy for your vehicle have benefited from the development of being punished in a way that only competition can. Penrite, it competes, you win.
Air, fuel, spark, the trinity of power. You need all 3 to bring your engine to life. Kenny and Norm knew that, which is why for over 50 years, the company that bears their name has been re-engineering what filtration can do. Engineered to protect against dirt and scientifically proven to provide up to 50% more airflow. K&N, 50 years of performance and innovation.
Welcome back, and you're watching AS Season 4 Lite Series Round 4 with Zach and Mark. Like Ebony and Ivory. Anyway.
No.
So today's mystery circuit, which was revealed on Friday evening, shame on you for those of you who don't know, but anyway, is none other than Silverstone Circuit. Well, let's talk about today's circuit. Well, today's circuit is a motor racing circuit in England near Northamptonshire villages of Silverstone and Wilbury. It is the current home of the British Grand Prix, which is first hosted as the 1948 British Grand Prix. Oh, made me feel old, man. Anyway, Silverstone declares itself the home of British racing, and with a history stretching back to 1948, there is some justification to the claim. Always one of the fastest circuits, Silverstone has developed from its windswept airfield origins into one of the most recognized in world motorsports, home to the British Grand Prix on 2 or 4 wheels. Today, the circuit boasts of its own interactive museum, the Silverstone Experience, as well as thriving business parks, home to motorsport businesses including Aston Martin Formula One team. Now, outside of the Grand Prix, each year the track plays host to a wide variety of national racing and extremely popular historic meeting, the Silverstone Classic. So there's a quick look here. Of course, we understand there's a total of 16 turns. So from corpse to maggots, Beckett's and Chapel, sounds like something to eat, no?
Yeah.
Okay, Hanger Straight, Stowe, Vale, Club, Abbey, Farm Straight, Bridge in Brooklands, Lustfield and Woodcote. Now, don't let this circuit outlay here fool you. I've actually had a hand in it and it wasn't easy. I was enjoying most of it though. It's just I feel that the first run-up is pretty short. Then you got to start to make that break before you make a right-hand turn into turn 1. And of course, at the right kind of speed, what do you think? And it's easy to like slowly go through the meandering groups of maggots and Beckett's.
No, I don't think so. That one is one line all from maggots to Beckett's, and then you hit the exit to the Chapel that you have to carry the speed. But this is really a fast flowing track. So yeah, let's see if they can survive on their tires as well, because tires are really crucial for this, especially the left front tires.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't mention about this. It's an interesting bit because it's something that they would have to juggle as part of their strategies.
Yeah.
So I mean, I tried it myself, and some bit it's quite tricky. Really on the braking points and whatnot, especially like coming down to Vale, the extreme left-hand turn before the next chicane. And yeah, it's not easy though. And looking at it, it's really fast, and you can't afford to make any mistakes running through this circuit. All right, now let's do a quick one through the onboard lap video. Would you kind, Mark? Let's see. Here we go.
Yeah, thank you. We are in the Brooklands, and then going to the Luffield corner. This is one of the overtaking part of the racetrack, and if you fail to have it like that, you can try to negotiate on the Luffield and prepare yourself all the way to the old pit straight. This is the old pit straight of Formula One cars nowadays, and you can prepare yourself in here. As you go down to this straight, you will have a right-hander corner. It's a fast-flowing right-hander. So if you remember Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton, yeah, last year they had a tangle with it. So prepare yourself with the maggots and Beckett's. This is the things that we like in this track, because it's a combination of right corners. Then you have a tight right over here, so you can go exit to the Chapel and then carry that speed all the way to the Hanger Straight, because this is a crucial part of the circuit. You also have a overtaking opportunity in the Stowe if you didn't carry the speed and you have a mistake in the Chapel. And this is the famous corner where Senna also had who is Mansell? I forgot. Yeah, so from here go to the Vale chicane and prepare yourself on the braking zone on that right corner. Then take that apex, and on the left, and then turn it again. And this is a free-flowing track. Then you have to stick it on the apex on this Hamilton Straight to prepare yourself. And this is the new pit building that for the Formula One cars. They have rebuilt and then renovated all the way to the Abbey corner. This is a fast right hand, and then a fast left hand again. And this is a heavy braking zone in the village. So right-hander, this is another part where you can overtake. And as well as in here, you can prepare yourself. You can put 2 cars in it, but you have to negotiate whether you have a trust on your other driver or not. Take this apex and you go to the Welling straight back again. So this will be the second to the last corner, and yeah, this is where you have to get your preparation for that overtake.
Okay, you're mentioning about this portion. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, it's a bit tricky on here. The cars are going left, but the next corner is going to be right, so you have to take careful enough for the car to straighten up.
Yeah, but I mean, this is what I was telling you when I was trying it out, turn 16, just that bit on Woodcote turning in, and I realized that it actually turns all the way to the right.
Yeah.
But then it feels that the car is trying to drag you across to the left-hand side, and you don't apply a sufficient brake. That's what's going to happen. And I think I tried to nail that portion, but it nailed me instead. So.
No, don't worry. I also have the same problem in that corner. So I try to navigate it like trail brake sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, but like you say, I just got to practice more often. But it is a really fast circuit to
Fast
be exact.
circuit.
All right, guess what? We have a special surprise for you. So just stay glued to your screen and don't blink. All right, now wasn't that a cool video? Like I told you, there's something brewing at AES, and it's got something to do with go-karting. Now, as you all know, that AES is the biggest corporate karting endurance championship in Asia. Now, we're glad to inform you that AES will be launching a 6-round championship. That's right, in conjunction with X-Park Group. So, visiting the best karting tracks throughout Malaysia. Now, it provides ample opportunity for pro drivers and corporate clients to get all excited about go-karting. So, for more information, keep your eyes out as we'll be rolling out more details on our social media platform. Now, what do you think, bro? Exciting? I can't wait.
I can't wait for that. I like go-karting as well.
Oh,
Go-karting is one of those hobbies that you want to free up your mind and then have a problem on the track.
Well, you can look at your eyes right now. These are the dates. So if you look at it, okay, jot those dates down on your diary right now.
Yep.
But don't worry, you can check our social medias. All these information will be provided. So you get just lock it down. No, I have this feeling that now this whole mob gonna come right now because I've been waiting. I mean, itching to
for that
try.
speed.
But I'm just worried that I cannot be able to carry that kind of speed. I heard that some of the go karts are pretty fast. So
Yeah, they say it's a fast go-kart over there. So I like to try that one as well.
I think I have to start slow and easy, you know? Like me, I'm just afraid that the only way I can do it a go-kart is go straight. Yeah, last year
Go straight, then heavy brake.
Go straight. He needs to turn right. He forgot. Yeah, so, it's really exciting for that. All right. Don't go away. The practice session is about to start. But before that happens, here's a word from our sponsor.
Penrite, a 100% Aussie company, pride themselves on their commitment to all forms of motorsport in Australia, from the very grassroots to competing and succeeding at the highest level. It's always been a big part of their DNA. And this real-world testbed for their products ensures the lubricants and fluids you buy for your vehicle have benefited from the development of being punished in a way that only competition can. Penrite, it competes, you win.
Welcome back. You're watching the Asian Endurance Series Season 4 Round 3, and here we're looking at the free practice session. Right now, currently, we are looking at Wilson, who's trying out his opportunity here. But of course, currently we have Anthony Munoz and Joey Gutierrez, Haris Zafri Shami, Fernando, Elvin, and Ronquillo on track. So your thoughts? Well, Wilson's really trying out.
Yeah, he's really trying it out. On the right-hander in the left field. So there's an bit of oversteer, and then he did a counter steer just to get that angle correctly. Oh, he cut off the track well.
Oops. Not supposed to do that.
I'm not sure whether that one is a faster tackling that corner on the woodcut, but here in the corpse corner, yeah, we didn't hear if he downshifted or not.
Mm-hmm.
So he prepares on the outside of the maggots and Beckett's. Yep, this is a free flow track. Oh, he did a counter on that one. Saved the car on that. And then on the chapel corner, all the way to the hangar straight. Wow. He can carry that speed up into the stow corner.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to prepare on the left-hand side. Maybe this lap is only like his out lap, not a flying lap or something for the practice.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah. Hear that sound on the engine.
Nice.
And then he braking corner to prepare on the left hand, or he didn't make it to the apex. Oh, counter steering on that one again. The car is really sliding in here.
And then heading towards turn 11. This is the straight you're mentioning. Oh!
Yeah, Hamilton. He's heating up the tires, don't worry.
Okay. I got shocked there.
The camera angle is, you don't know if it's doing it the right thing or just heating up the tires.
Yeah.
So we go into the track camera now.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of left and right and left short, short change of direction.
Mm-hmm.
So we're here with Anthony Munoz, and behind him is Harry, who is driving a Aston Martin.
Ah, yeah.
I think this is the first time I saw the Aston Martin.
Oh, really? I thought we had a bit of Aston Martin, but yeah, I know. So it's one of the one of my favorite cars. I'll tell you, I'll share with you with that another day.
I can wait for that. How is your experience in that? Anthony is in the Vale, in the club corner, Hamilton Straight.
Mm-hmm.
So Hamilton Straight was given to a 7-time champion Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah. And Abby, okay, so Anthony overshoots it. But Wilson clocked a time of 2:13, 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Actually, that's 2 minutes 13 high timing.
Mm-hmm.
So we are seeing Anthony Munoz still. Will this be a outlap or fast?
I think we're still going for a straight right now for opportunity for that.
We still have 8 minutes left on our practice session.
Yep.
So while
Going to Luffield.
Yep. Brooklands and then Luffield. This one you have to keep the car on the right.
Yeah, you mentioned it. It's not easy though.
Yeah, it's not easy. Sometimes we treat this as double apex corner.
Okay.
Because it's really like long right-hander. So you have to do like inside a bit, then put the car in a little outside. Oh, he got the bump on Anthony. While we are commentating, Alvin just clocked with 4.2 seconds slower than Wilson.
Okay.
Oh, he overshoot it. Anthony overshoots the... Okay, now he lost control. Almost saves it. Good save.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's like the control bit. Sometimes you just really have to fight the controls and the braking as well. Yeah.
You have the good control on those chicanes because the car will really let you off on that one.
Down the Hamilton straight.
Fernando.
Yeah, Fernando. I know. You look at me. I promise I won't sing. Really. Okay. So if he wins, maybe I'll sing. All right.
Now I will wait for. You have to give me space. all the time.
But anyway, yeah. But I feel sometimes even for the start off from the get go, I feel just before that first turning, I feel I'm restrained because it's so short, right? And you want to pick up that speed before they make that right hand turn to Corps. But I think that's whole about the beauty of the track in it. Yeah, and it makes it a bit more complicated.
Because that is the flow of those tracks that is really famous for this circuit. Oh, it's an oversteer. Yeah, so he went wide in the Luffield corner. Usually we don't do that in racing lines.
Okay.
Yeah, so he went to the pit.
All right.
Slow down.
You remembered. You keep reminding a lot of people about that, but sometimes you can kind of get carried away. And here's Elvin Chung in his BMW, just coming in that bit also, turning down through towards turn 1, and here we have Hamilton.
So for the pits, for the pit lane, you don't have to do that in the race because you get penalized for overspeeding.
Oh yeah. We have many cases then.
Yeah, we have many cases. I was also one of those victims of mistaking.
Oh, I remember what you did, but anyway, that's.
I got 2 seasons ago or 3 seasons ago.
I know. This is my favorite bit: the maggots and the Beckets. Yeah. But it does have that flow. I realized when I was driving it at myself, if you get it right, it's quite a smooth flow. There's no yeah.
There's a really fine line in the exit of the chapel. So if you have corrected the entry of the maggots and the Beckets, so the next thing you have a problem will be the exit of the chapel because you have to carry that speed on the hangar straight.
You're right.
So if you ruin the exit of the chapel, there's a tendency that you won't get the good lap.
Okay. So this is the bit. It is for me. It's really this whole stretch bit. It's the only opportunity to try and make. And you were mentioning that this is one of the spot where there's the possibility of overtaking.
Yep, there is a possibility of overtaking here, but you have to trust the guy on your side. I mean, left or right.
Okay.
Whichever you place your car. But yeah. Oh, now we see it's overshooted the valve. What you call it?
Yeah, I was guilty about it as well last time. I realized I didn't really apply that much brake in order to get it.
You will get the overshoot on that.
Ooh.
That was Anthony.
Yep.
Passing through. Maybe they are playing it safe for the fuel because they're really overshooting the car now.
That's the bit when you drive on your own, you don't have much traffic to get around, but when you're competing and you have like competitors alongside you, that's where you really need to be very careful.
Because we don't want to get ruined those laps of the veterans, those pros in this series. Yeah. Another thing is when they're trying to overtake and you have the good position, maybe you just give it for them because they have the faster car on what you're driving. Oh, yeah. There's another one.
Yeah.
So there's a hesitation on that corner because he went in too deep in the apex. And now we are with Harris in the Stowe corner all the way to the Vale chicane. So now he breaks in, turns in. Okay, good turn. And get that apex. So throttle a bit because the car was light. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good steering control. So take that curve inside again, and then this one. Oops. You don't want to do that because that's another thing. Yeah, you will get a mistake on that corner as well because these are the corners that are crucial for maintaining that speed.
Oh, not too bad, right?
Not too bad. But I think it's not a good lap for him because once you dip that tires on the grass, it will eat the times more often, like 2/10 or 3/10 for more, and you won't get that carry that speed.
Yeah, I mean, it's always for me. That's what I struggle as well.
He oversteered that one, but the one is correct. He should be fighting the car. You see, he's fighting the car on the exit like a go-kart. Yeah. So what time did? That's 2:12.920. I wonder if it is low fuel or high fuel run.
We'll ask him.
So we still have 1 minute on our practice session.
Yep.
Maggots and Beckets. Good clean in the in the entry of Magus and Beckett's. How about the chapel? Yeah, that should be fine. His speed should be fine on the hanger straight. He did a clean exit of that chapel.
I think that's the most important bit you were mentioning earlier on about being able to exit out to that hill straight, because you already managed to keep the speed with you and to carry on from there, and then won't be losing much of the momentum. Yeah.
So there will be a bit of a challenge for Anthony Munoz if this is the case. Let's see in our qualifying later with a couple of seconds left from the practice.
Oh, really tight there. That's why you need it. Just keep it in.
I'm not sure, but isn't Aston Martin really that stable in Assetto Corsa?
I'm not too sure.
I've driven the GT3. I've driven the GT3. It's really stable.
Okay. Maybe that's why he chose the car in the first place. So yeah.
Okay, so our finish. We already finished the practice session. We're just waiting for the time. As you can see, he's already prepared for the left hand corner over there. I think that one is a good lap again.
Yeah, that's good on him. So really, I mean, everyone had an opportunity to do that, so it'll be great. Okay, wow, this is looking really good. I mean, amazing. I mean, the sound of the car is amazing. The grunt.
That's what I feel like. You hear that grunt? It's really mad at us.
So that's good timing from Hari and Zafari. So I think it's like they're just being cautious at this point in time, I suppose. Yeah, to see how best they can reap the rewards from that. Because personally, when I tried driving on it, there's a lot of areas that really have to look out for it. The speeds regulation. I was like initially and coming on, I was always oversteering, and trying to control it, and then of course being too heavy-footed on the accelerator and didn't achieve the kind of maneuver I wanted to. But anyway, you see the guys there, they're ready. I think we're also getting all excited for them. But this time around, we know that we have Joey has an opportunity to extend his lead.
Yeah.
But whether or not we understand the choice of your car and even the circuit that comes in play, whether he's comfortable with it. And we've seen a lot of competitors where they kind of like compete in a track that is not their favorite, and they kind of lose massive points on that note. But this time around, as we know, that there's an opportunity for everyone to carry on, and I think it's just a willing, fingers crossed that Joey can achieve what he wants to achieve. But then again, we'll only know when we watch the first race now, will we?
Yeah. Actually, the car would depend on the track as well, if it is favoring the track or not. So let's see if was it Anthony Munoz was using a Cayman, GT4 Cayman, because this one is usually how to say that the car is good in the short tracks. For example, those not long, doesn't have much of a long straight. So let's see if this will give him a good opportunity to extend that, or we will move it to the round 5.
All right. Well, if you just joined us, welcome to the H&E Endurance Series Season 4, Round 4. We have Anthony Munoz starting his qualifying. So far, I think he's been doing not too bad, but this time around, he needs to more. It's very simple as that. If you got a better qualifying time, you will end up in front of the grid. I think that's everyone's choice. Clean air in front of you. Everybody's wish.
So as we can see in here, he went in straight first out of the pit lane. So he wants to gun and make a good clean track in front of him. While the second is Gutierrez. As you can see from behind, he overshoots on that corner. And yeah, so let's see if whether Anthony can extend this championship points for this round. Although we didn't see his teammate Andre Wolf.
Yeah.
They're only like 1, 2. Yeah, I think 2 or 3. Yeah, Bernie Ronquillo is also there.
Yeah, because also for him to be, because for Joey right now he's 76 points and Bernie is 55. And early on, because of Muhammad Bismatbah not being able to compete today, this gives Anthony Munoz an opportunity to extend, because currently he's fourth position by joining 51 points with Bismatbah. So who knows?
Who knows? Yeah.
Let's see, Joey Gutierrez can do better right now as he's entering a bit of your
Brooklands.
Brooklands.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Brooklands and then left field.
Yep. Here we have
We have Wilson in the Wellington Straight. So we have 2 Alpine.
Yep.
Alpine cars. Both of them are in the Class C class. Yeah, both out. No, this is not Alpine. This is a McLaren.
Yeah,
Sorry, this is a McLaren.
Fernando and Elvin. So Elvin is driving a BMW, and I think Fernando is doing a McLaren, if not mistaken, and Wilson is an Alpine.
Alpine.
Yeah. Sorry, me. I used to say Alpine. So embarrassing. But anyway.
Actually, I'm confused also which one. Is it Alpine or Alpine? But they say it's Alpine, so.
Yeah, here we are. Anthony Munoz currently doing well inside there. If you look at his clock right now. And he's going around that bend. Not too bad. It's coming in on the left.
In the Vale chicane?
Yep. Yeah, this is where the 90-degree left-hand turn.
It's one of the slowest corner. Okay. Good entry, good exit. And then the apex, make that car stick on the left and then on the right. Oops! Some sausage curve over there. I don't know if that will hurt his lap time. So that one is a good entry. He twitched the car to the left and then all the way to the right.
Yeah, this is the one that makes it right. Return in.
Okay, good one. He didn't get that much curb in the inside. I mean the sausage curve over there.
Now this is important where you need to floor and not get as much speed on this stretch down.
Full power. This one is full throttle.
Here we go. Just add some wings and most of it will fly.
Ready to take off.
Yeah. This is the painful bit. Here we go.
So he went into the left. That's unusual line.
Just trying something new, I suppose.
Yeah. He tried to directly get that.
This is where you start to fight to keep it close to the right side. Yeah, and this
all
is
the
where
way full throttle. And let's see if what time he got it. Is qualifying. So that's to 12.9 to 12.9. It's 3/10 lower from the practice by Harris. Yeah, because Harris did a 2:12.6 in the practice.
So we'll see how it goes. Yep. Then coming with Joey again. Elvin
is 4 seconds low. Gutierrez,
look at his time.
12.1. Wow.
He's sending a signal to everyone.
Are we going to see Harris challenging that to 2:11?
Oh, look at that. Harris. 2:12.017.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my goodness.
It's like a F1 last night. all the top 5 are in. No, I mean not in the top 5, but Ferrari is on his own.
Yeah, man. It's like, where did everybody go to?
So rundown. Harris for 2:12 flat. Gutierrez for 12.1. Another thing is 2/10 Wilson, and then Munoz is 9/10 behind. So the Class C drivers leading is Fernando, followed by Alvin. And we haven't seen Bernie lap. We're seeing it now. If it is a quicker lap, and we'll see whether he can dip into the pole position or.
All right. Here we go, looking at that. So yes, Habib Zafari Shami, 2 minutes 12.017. That's right, look at that, not too bad. Some fast sectors between Harris, Gutierrez and Wilson. And so, it's open up, isn't it?
Yep, it's open up. And they have different lap times per sector. As you can see, sector 1 is Gutierrez, sector 2 is Wilson, and sector 3 is Harris.
Yep.
Wow. I wonder if they can put it together.
You never know. This is just like a signal, and I know Joey will be looking and thinking that he's got this on the rep, and here comes Haris and telling him, "No, I don't think so."
Let's see Bernie's lap time for this now.
Okay.
Because what we may see a 2:11 in this if they can keep this lap time. In the left field now, Bernie Ronquillo, Woodcut exit. You have to floor that throttle.
Here he goes.
Cut that chicane, cut that corner again. 2:11 Gutierrez got it.
Whoa! Look
Wow,
at that.
that's fast.
Ay, ay, ay.
So-
Nice.
Okay, so Bernie didn't get that lap. Maybe that one is an out lap. So now he's going for the qualifying lap.
Yes.
Okay. So we're seeing Harris.
Just making around that bend of Lutfield. Yep. And I mean, just check out his timing though. Well, these two guys are really to look out for because they're really coming in close as well. And not too far for Anthony Munoz as well. So, they're not going to hand it to Joey just like that.
So he didn't register. That one is an out lap. So now it's the qualifying lap for Harris.
All right.
See the Aston Martin. It's grunting on this angry Harris.
Look at it. Oh, that's like there.
Come on, make it clean, Harris.
Pushing in there.
Okay.
Get in there.
Oh, he got a mistake on that. Too early. That was too early on the throttle by Harris.
Oh, look at it. Can he maybe all that bumpy bit?
Now in the braking zone.
Yep.
Take that.
Something to
Right.
fail.
Oh, he's getting away. The car is not sticking on the apex on that.
Yep. There's the itchy bit there. No one to give you
See
back.
from here.
Yep.
Should be fine.
You
Okay.
got to pull it a bit tighter in. Ooh.
Make it tighter in this corner also.
Yep.
And nope. This one is a clean lap, but will it take him to the pole position? Currently, he's in second place.
Let's see. All right, it's coming in. That turn. This really slows down, doesn't it? A
Yep.
bit, yep.
Those. I mean, you went for the fast flowing part of the track, and then you suddenly slow down.
Yep.
So it's like, I like that speed, but I have to put the brake on.
Here he goes.
Now in the Brooklands, will he stick? He stick it in the inside, a little bit wide, and
It's holding it in.
full throttle already. So we are ended with our qualifying.
Yep.
Will this be a pole position or
Let's see.
no?
Oh, look at that
Wow.
time! My goodness, 8,000 of a second.
8,000ths of a second. I think
maybe he took that bump, just that bump, one bump too many. But anyway, it goes to show.
It goes to show.
Yeah. This is going to be a tough fight, man. Look
But
at
let's see. Bernie Ronquillo is in 5th currently,
that. Yep.
and he's not yet finished. We still have 2 minutes left in our qualifying.
And Joey knocked aced the first and third sector time.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow. So where did he improve that time?
It's hard for me to look at 8,000
it's in the sector 1.
Sector 1, and of course in the other one.
In the third sector.
And looking at it, he actually missed a lot in the first sector as well. Got Joey was like 39.307. He has 39.310. So it's a difference of 3,000th of a second. Oh my goodness! Even you blink in the eyes faster than that.
When you blink, you're already gone.
Yeah, gone already. You blink, you're gone.
So-
So how's Bernie gonna do this now?
Props to Harris for getting that second place with the
Yep.
8,000 difference.
Ooh, I just and you thought like track and field was fast. This is nothing.
No.
100 meters in 10 seconds or 9 seconds.
Much
Yep.
faster in here.
Look at that. All right, he's really going for it. Can he?
Ronquillo improved fourth at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So, wow, that one is a good qualifying session.
I would say, and we can hit the top three there. You're just keeping an eye on them, and what's going to happen it remains to be seen. But like they know, like Joey is not going to sit down and say, no, I think this is going to be a walk in the park. He's got his eyes on Harris, and Harris just signaled to him, look,
Yeah.
I'm very close behind, so you better watch out.
I think there will be a challenge from Harris there.
Yeah, I think
That's it.
Harris is just trying his very best to get as much points right now for his opportunity, because a couple of the drivers are not available to join us. So this will be an opportunity, especially for Anthony as well, to close up the gap. So let's see, would it be a total 3 first, second, third for Home Beer Racing, or someone will come in and spoil the whole thing? It remains to be seen. So currently we have Joey Gutierrez in first. In second position will be in position number 2 will be Haris Afrishami, Anthony Munoz, Ronquillo, Wilson, Fernando, and Elvin. So will we see faster times now? Hopefully it will be really exciting. I can't wait. Okay, so let's place a bet. Okay, no money involved. Huh? We just close that.
Water.
So I know. I think everyone will be saying, okay, let's put our our bets on Joey to this. But I think Harris is going to surprise us. I don't know. I have just this gut feeling. Might be right, might be wrong. We'll see it till the end of the race. But what about you?
I think Harris is a good shot in here. He can spoil what Anthony Gutierrez has in his bag. But let's see if this, and also not to mention the Class C drivers. You remember last round, one of them got a podium position. So you never know.
Exactly. So a quick look right now. Of course, Joey Gutierrez is currently in first position with 76 points. Bernie is 55. Anthony Munoz in 51. And of course, we have Harris is actually currently in 7th position with 23 points. And so I think he's going to gun for more points in this race. Exactly. And of course, we're looking at Class C. We have Alvin Chung in first position, Wilson Woon in second, and of course, we have Brendan Fernando in third. Gaps between Alvin Chung and Wilson, 73 points for Alvin, and Wilson 57. So your guess is as good as mine. I think that the boys are going to go all out.
Yep.
And since this is round 4, the more points, just one more race or one more round away from the final round. So let's say fingers crossed. We're going to start you. I don't know. I'm really excited with this. Yeah, I think the guys are also breathing right now. Know the tension. Feel the tension inside there.
I want to know if Gutierrez has this, because Harris is just beside him.
I know.
So let's see if whether in the hangar straight Harris would get some,
here we go. All right,
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, they're ready. Look at that.
Let's see. Yeah, let's go.
Oh my goodness. If you just joined us, this is race 1 of the Asian Endurance Series Lite Series, round 4. Okay, and we are just getting started.
So Harris sandwiched him with the 2 hold my beers.
Yep.
Again. Because they're all doing. Okay, we gotta go now.
Go.
We got green light.
Race 1 has kickstart, and we have a competition red. And look at it. Hurries up, Richard. He's trying to block him in.
That was a good overtake. He prepared it.
Oh, Joey must be really pissed right now.
He let that outside open.
Oh my goodness, a mistake, and he's trying to capitalize on it. Now the pressure's all on Harris as Joey is trying to make up for that. And these two are going all out right now.
Yeah, they will go out, and you can see there's a gap already in behind Gutierrez. Munoz and Ronquillo are fighting it out, but preparing for the stow corner. So I think Gutierrez will have some. Oh no, I did a mistake on that. I'm too what you call that? He did too much secure on the inside. He let the outside open.
Yep.
Oh, it's a dive! There's a dive! There's a dive!
Wow, look at that! Oh my goodness! These two guys are gonna make it all exciting around. It's gonna come from the outside. Oh, what a move! Coming in from the inside.
Oh, overshoots on that one.
Oh dear!
No, I'm not sure whether if Harris would ask for that clarification, but that one is really wide for Gutierrez.
I know.
And now let's see whether Harris will prepare an overtake in here. No?
Right, just
Oh, he went for the outside. Did he gonna stick it? No, not yet.
no.
But he can prepare it
Yeah.
from here in this loop corner. So he may try to prepare it all the way to the Wellington Straight.
Yep.
And okay, now he has to prepare. He has to, let's see if no, it's too far. I think it's too far for that slipstream.
Yep.
So unless he dives in, make a risk for it. And this is only a sprint race, race 1.
Yep.
That's why he overshoots.
Gutierrez is doing well, trying to hold back Haris Zafari Shami. Yep.
So we are finishing our lap 1, and we're going for our next lap. But we still have 7 minutes, or less than 8 minutes. And into turn 1 again, the corpse corner. That's a bit of a bump inside there. I don't want to do that.
Trying is Zafari just harassing him, right? Haris is harassing him.
Harris is harassed.
He's harassing him. Oh my goodness.
So Harris needs to prepare his car in this chapel exit. And you can see you need to stick it behind. So Gutierrez is breaking that toe behind him because Harris is just
Anthony Munoz has a drive penalty.
driver penalty.
Yeah.
So run down. Third place now is, while we are watching, third place now is Bernie Ronquillo.
Yep.
While Anthony Munoz has a drive-through penalty.
That's right. Yeah, but Haris Zafari Shami trying to find an opportunity to overtake Joey Gutierrez again, but Joey's going to make that same mistake again. But they're really making that turn wide and squeezing all that energy.
Harris is now preparing for the Valley overtake.
Can he do it? He's going to close.
I think so. He can. He's really close in this one.
Yep, he's closing his position here, and
as you can see, he's carrying that speed. Let's see if whether it's a surprise or not.
Oh! Yeah!
No! Oh, the tap.
Oh no!
There's a tap in there.
Oh dear!
But yeah, there's another one that he can prepare for, and this is Wellington Straight again. So yeah, this is what we like in Silverstone. There are a lot of overtaking opportunities. Here's the replay. So as you can see, Harris chose the outside line while you see that bump.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Turning in here. This is quite close. Oh, what is this tapping, gentlemen? Come on.
Robin is racing. Robin is racing.
Oh no. Oh man.
I think Gutierrez is now pushing it because he already went wide on that exit of Brooklands. So he didn't prepare much on the left field. Oh, he went wide. Harris went wide.
Also looking at Bernie Ronquillo. He has a great green, one fast sector. You know which sector that is. Yep.
He already gained a sector time. Maybe he's trying to push his car for preparation of the next race.
Waiting swing.
They are a bit far now.
Yep.
Almost 4 seconds. So let's see in front if whether Harris would. Yeah.
All right.
Halfway through the race.
That's right. He's coming in. He's going to give them a chase right now. And Harris is just trying to find that little loophole for him to overtake. But Joey's doing a fine job right now. Just deterring him from getting into it.
They still have plenty of time.
Oh, look at that. He's going to close up. He's going to find just an opportunity. They tried it already, tap each other 3 times.
Gutierrez has a different line in the wheel. He's trying to put the car in the middle, but she's not supposed to do that.
Is that a reason? I mean, it's legal, right?
It's still legal, but you will have a slow entry of that corner. Too slow. I mean, it's not really the racing line after all. So you see, Harris is still catching up. Yeah, so I think maybe it's driving style because he's putting that car a bit in the middle of the track.
Well, I think, I mean, it remains to be seen, but if it works for him, I guess that's the way.
That's the way he's driving it.
Well, again, Anthony is off, served his DT.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And look at that. Fernando is currently in 5th position.
Ooh.
Yeah. So he overtook, I think, Alvin.
Yep. Elvin's currently in 6th position. Yep. And focusing right now between these two of Joey Gutierrez and Haris Zafari Shami. Oh, Haris is ready to pit.
So
This
we
is
still
probably
have
strategy.
2 laps remaining, including this one.
He's not trying to undercut, is he?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Because it's a mandatory pit stop.
Yep.
So all of them, no, not all of them. Fernando and Alvin went for the pit. Oh,
Yep. Oh, so you got Haris, Bernie, Wilson, and Fernando are just pitted.
So Alvin Munoz, Alvin and Gutierrez extended their. Okay, Munoz is coming in. So 2 of the drivers out of the 7 extended their runs for 1 more lap.
And this is Elvin, currently in 4th position, is going through the.
I think we were going to see a last lap action.
Yeah, I also believe it will be, right?
If Harris nails the pit.
The pit, yep.
Yeah, so he didn't get any penalty for that.
Okay, so it's a quick check right now. Joey Gutierrez right now is just going to turn 10, the club. And hopefully Harris will be coming out pretty soon.
Harris is in the hangar straight now.
Yep.
While Gutierrez is in the Abbey corner now.
So he just need to time himself.
Yeah, they need to time themselves.
This is the tricky bit, isn't it? I mean, they always have like a 2-second in between in order for them to execute that strategy. Things can go wrong just as long as they don't have any obstacles in front of them, no slow cars and all that, and it does affect them.
Yep. Another thing is the pit lane limiter, speed limiter. So you have to nail that limiter of how much speed in there.
Yep, and right now you have Joey Gutierrez making his way down all the way, okay, to Brooklands. And just keeping a lookout. Where is Haris Zafari? Is he going to make it out before in front of him? That's the important
Harris
thing.
is currently in the Wellington Straight now.
Okay.
So Gutierrez needs to pit now because it's a mandatory.
Will he be
That
doing
one
it?
is fast. Oh, okay, that was fine. So let's see if Harris can nail this.
Yeah.
Undercut.
Yep, Haris is just coming in right now. I don't think he'll be able to make it though. What do you think?
Let's see, because
let's
this
see.
will be close.
Yep.
And if Harris has the speed from the outlap that he had,
Yep, that's the important bit when he comes out right through the wood coat, and then he can make it through.
Yep,
Yep,
He's
he
now
goes.
in
He's
the
still
straight.
there. He has. I think it's a
it's
possibility.
going to be close. It's going to be close. Yeah, it's moving now.
Look at that! Come on, get in there! Oh, look at that!
No, I think Gutierrez has a good lap on that one.
Oh wow!
That's too far, you see.
Look at that.
Might be there's some issue with the outlap of Harris Zefu. Yeah.
Well,
It's
that
too
was
far back.
one opportunity come and gone. What does it like to say? Here we go.
Final lap.
Yep.
We have already race 1 is almost done now.
Yep.
So they're just
and of
finishing.
course, Joey had timed it really well. It was close though. There was an opportunity, but like you said, maybe something happened along the way, and Harris just couldn't capitalize on that.
Yeah. Although on the first lap, it was a good run by Harris, but he got hacked on the Vale chicane, and Gutierrez stick that one.
I like the way he says stick it in.
Yeah, they stick it in the Vale chicane entry. So he kept it clean in the exit of Vale all the way to the club corner.
Yeah, Joey Gutierrez really flexing his muscle and making it stand there right now that he wants the points. Is very important for him to just start to open up. And not far behind, of course, we know is followed by Haris Zafari Shami, who had an almost a good opportunity. Yep.
It was 2.6 now for the gap of them. 2.5. Yeah, this 2.6. Third is still Bernie, while Munoz didn't make it to even a P6. after that drive-through penalty plus the pit stop.
Well, hopefully you'll make something out of it in race number 2. It's a longer time, and there's always opportunity there.
And it's a reverse grid after all.
I don't think it's a reverse grid. It's all still the same based on qualifying.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. So of course we're coming in here. Here's Joey Gutierrez giving all he's got.
The line.
Yep.
And yeah, race 1 is done.
Done and dusted with Joey Gutierrez really. He mostly punching the air. Okay, important points for him. And here, Bernie Ronquillo in 3rd position, followed by Wilson. Okay, in 4th.
He will have a sign of relief.
Fernando, can we sing a song now? No, I was joking. All right, is in 5th position.
Well, he got a lot of space now.
I know. And not far behind is we have Elvin. And look at that. Munoz is really... There's still action in the back there, right? It's not done.
Not done yet.
Anthony said, I want the 6th position. But no, that's quite close there. Here you have it.
I wonder what happened to Munoz over there because he had the drive-through penalty.
Yep, I think I'm not sure. Most probably, maybe we need to check. Maybe cut track or something like that. But I didn't see him out there. But yeah, kudos to Joey Gutierrez. Well done. I mean, we did coming into this race knowing that he's in the lead and getting more points would actually put him even the gap between himself and Bernie. So of course, but also interesting. We can see Harris did really well, except for that last bit in where I think it just didn't materialize for him. But it was a strategy that he wanted to do. Yep. But I have Joey Gutierrez in 1st position with 11 minutes 33.618, followed by Haris Zafrishami and Bernie Ronquillo. If you just joined us, welcome to the Asian Endurance Series, Lite Series. Round 4, we just completed first race, won by Joey Gutierrez, followed by Haris Zafrishami and Bernie Ronquillo. Now, of course, race 2 slightly longer, so I think it's very important for them to think through the kind of strategy that you have. So we can see one of the strategies was also trying to do an undercut, but then again, something like you mentioned didn't materialize at all. But who knows? No, in the next race, 30 minutes to play, things might materialize, and hopefully also for Anthony Munoz for that drive-through penalty, hopefully he'll be able to do much better in the second race.
Yeah. Also now we have a fuel load, much higher fuel load for the 30 minutes of the race. Yeah. So let's see what Harris and Gutierrez will do on this. Maybe Gutierrez will try to secure the outside from the corpse corner because he got robbed on there.
I know. Is it that was? I think he wasn't expecting it because it was doing that cautious turn before making the right-hand turn. And Harris just kind of slipped in there and overtook him. But of course, the next round, he was actually doing really cautious and defended well. So not providing Harris any opportunity to do that again.
Let's see if that would happen, or he will stick it, or it will wait to Hanger Straight and rob him again in the Stowe corner and the Vale chicane. You'll never know.
Yep.
This is what the characteristic of this is Silverstone circuit.
Exactly. But for Harris, amazing because we know that currently in the standing, he's currently 7th in position. This second position points will be very crucial for him. And knowing that he's the only one that can give Joey a run for his money. And I think he would try very, very hard to do better and in race 2 because the points are coming very easy. And also for Anthony, because Anthony is trying to make this opportunity to add more points to the current 51 right now. So hopefully that would do. But I think, what do you think right now? Standing with Joey on a roll?
I would say that Harris put some challenge in him because he's leading the standing. I would better have that. Harris gives it a challenge for him, not to get those. The number of points that he will get in this round.
All right. Let's see. Here we are getting started for race 2. It's a 30-minute race. Currently, we're just waiting for the session, a rolling start. There's no change in terms of their positions. So just as based on qualifying. So in the first grid, we have Joey Gutierrez, followed by Haris Zafrishami, Anthony Munoz, Bernie Ronquillo, Wilson, Fernando, and Elvin. Interesting to see all them trying their really best to come in. But it's always exciting to see, the mingle between the Class B and C. Like you mentioned, the previous one, we even had Class C making note, being very competitive and giving them a run for their money as well. So I like to see lots of that. Hopefully they'll give us more excitement.
Yep. You saw that there's really a gap between the Class B and the Class C drivers.
Yep.
And if you notice, Munoz is trying to get that 3 seconds into less than a second in that final lap. So he recovered very well. But unfortunately, the lap is too short.
All right, we got 10 seconds to the start of race 2. Everything's on the line right now. I think for those guys who didn't do that well in race 1, they're going to try their very best to try and make it better. So you and I, fingers crossed, more excitement. We've seen
hopefully action.
Harris, I can see Harris, they're rolling and they're really, really.
Oh, you see?
Impatience. Nah, they're trying all their very best here. Everyone, that's early. Slide bump.
So Harris wants to go with it.
I know he's trying. So is Joey. They're trying very hard right now. Okay,
we're almost starting.
Anytime now.
Go.
Green light. Give it all you
Green
can.
light. Go. You heard that. And Joey just made mopping.
Oh, not again! Oh, on the outside of the corpse!
On the side. Oh my goodness.
Side by side in the maggots. Entering the maggots. Let's see whether someone will. No, Harris.
Joey said no.
Harris backed off in that entry of the maggots.
Yeah, I said, I don't think so. But he's going to try later on.
Oh, he's sliding. Harris is sliding on his car in the chapel.
Oh my goodness, look at this. This is lots of action, and if you join us, there's things happening right now. Look
As
at
you can see on the replay. Wow.
The eagerness.
Our producer is really fast on getting that.
Oh, the slight bump at the back end.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, well, also focus in the first and second position between Bernie and Wilson.
And unfortunately, that is Munoz again.
Oh no.
Nah, Munoz got bumped in there. So now Harris is going to try to make Gutierrez life lap 1. Not to recover on that.
Not tapping on his rear view mirror, saying, I'm here.
I'm here. Okay, now in the Abbey corner entry, let's see if Harris is really on the hot in his heels on that corner. He's trying his best on this village corner. Let's see if he can dive down. No, it's too far, but he may prepare it again in the Wellington Straight for this loop corner.
He's got more time this time round. So I think he's just going to plan it in his head. He's trying to enjoy it. This guy.
Yeah. But that one is almost in the maggots, I tell you.
I know.
I think he, there should be a good side by side in the maggots and the Beckett's.
Yeah. Oh, look at it. Oh, okay. Harris is really trying to close out the gap between himself and Joey Gutierrez.
Yeah.
He's just fingers crossed, hoping that he makes a mistake, a slip up somewhere way in that swing. But I know Joey is quite persistent as well. He's going to try and block every effort made by Harris.
But fret not. Bernie is just behind them in third place.
Yep.
So he might be nicking it, like, he may take second place later on in the race, or he will just stay on third.
I don't know. Sometimes it's like playing the observer role as you're competing in the back.
Yeah.
Let the front two guys do all the job for you, and then the opportunity come in.
You wait for a while,
Yeah.
and then old wild fox. Okay, now Harris has a good run out of that chapel, and is hot in the Hanger Straight. Inside now is Gutierrez, who's trying to make that one, but no. He
Can he
prepared it
from
well.
the
Okay.
inside? No.
Oh! There's a slight bump, but yeah, Harris did put a carry speed on that corner too much that they almost bumped in.
Trying in from the up. Can he? No.
Oh! Harris.
He's just like, I don't know. At a brief moment, I was thinking maybe he's just deciding whether to cut in from the left or right.
Yeah.
Joey's not going to make it that simple though. Yeah.
Joey's getting cautious on the middle corner.
I don't know what his strategy is, trying to push Joey. Oh,
Harris is
lawnmower
getting
for a
on
while.
that apex.
Yeah.
He's eating up that apex now. So let's see if he went
Oh, it's on
outside
the right
again.
one. Yes, nice.
They're going to stick it. He's going to stick it. No. Oh,
Oh, can he? No. Oh dear.
Bernie's just behind them now.
I know. Bernie's like, come on, guys. Give me. Let's open up a pathway for me.
Well, this is very early for this action pack now.
I know. Harris is being
Harry.
sandwiched by members of the Hold My Beer racing team family. Let's go. Oh, it's kind of on the
he went outside of the roller.
not enough. Acceleration, he's holding back. But this could be some issues because Bernie almost sneaked in.
Yeah. I think he overjudged. Harris overjudged that corner because he's doing two things: one in the front and one in the back. So it's either he go in defensive or he go for attack mode.
Attack. We're not be the engineer, we're screaming attack now. Attack.
Attack, but don't panic.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now we're on our third lap.
Yep.
So
Yeah, you
let's
just
see.
joined us. That's right. It's the Asian Endurance Series, Lite Series, round 4. This is race number 2. We have a lot of tango issues here with Joey Gutierrez and Haris Saprishami. And not far behind is Bernie Ronquillo. We're just hoping for them to make some mistakes here. But, Joey is very well checking his rearview mirror, knowing that Haris is just waiting for an opportunity for him to just jump on it. But I don't think it'll be that simple, though. Well,
See
still
Haris.
early. Yes. Just
Harris is
24 minutes.
he's trying his best.
Trying.
Now, wow, he got to stick it down. Let's see if whether would Gutierrez go for the defensive mode. Oh, he's still defending it on the entry, sticking on that middle on the track, that car. And another thing is, this is another preparation for Harris to go in the village corner. So it's much closer now rather than earlier on the earlier part of the lap, those 2 laps.
Yep, he's coming in right now.
Gutierrez is sticking it in the middle already.
He's still doing it.
Now we're waiting for it. If it is going to be another dive on the outside. Here's what I like in here. Harris is trying to go to the outside.
Yep. But look at Bernie, sneaky guy.
Harris is a good exit on that. Yes, he got it overtaken.
Yeah.
Now Bernie is just at the side by side.
Side by side. Oh, look at that. What a move by Harris. It paid off. Then Bernie also capitalized on a mistake by Joy. Is currently in second position with Joy falling back to third. Oh no! Wow!
Harris went wide on that corner.
No, but he managed to stick it back again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or maybe Bernie Ronquillo is watching Harris on the outside because he's trying his best to keep the car in the inside. But Harris was on the outside line.
Yeah,
you see in the replay.
He was turning on the outside, but then again, kind of picked up speed and capitalized on that. So here we go.
Gutierrez has a bad exit on that corner in the loop. So
that's right. So Gutierrez has fallen back to third position, and Bernie Ronquillo has capitalized on that incident and currently in second position. But look at Haris Zafarishami.
He's running away now, and Ronquillo and Gutierrez are sticking. They're really close to each other in the chapel. Okay, now there's too close in the chapel exit. Gutierrez has to back up a bit, but now he's trying to overtake now.
So it's only clean air ahead of Harris.
Oh, yeah. I think that one is a bit of team order. Bernie didn't give him a fight.
No, they go. Oh no, I don't think so. They're going at it.
Let me go through.
You know, I had an opportunity to speak to both of them, and apparently I was asking them, no, there's this hierarchy between you guys, and they say no. But there's whoever gets away, they'll just grapple at it and just race it. So yeah, here we go. And Zafari Shami is really trying to pull away from Joy Gutierrez. And the Joy must be thinking in the head, no, twice, why?
Well, you see, Harris is trying to attack more on those previous laps. He's always been ready in the village corner and then preparing it in the loop.
Yep.
So he did stick it in that previous lap.
Yeah, look at it. There's 21 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. It's still early. They haven't
They still need to pit for mandatory.
Yeah. So I think this time around, if for Harris, he's going to just try to open up that space between himself and Joey. So making that decision on precisely when he needs to pit.
Yeah, now it's 1.9 gap between Harris and Gutierrez.
I know from experience, they say is that the magic number is 2 seconds. Is it true?
I don't know, but yeah, now it's 2.3.
Yeah.
Oh, Gutierrez went to the pits early.
Wow. Well, he's going to change to soft tires later to close to close up the gap between.
He's trying to gamble now because we still have 21 minutes left.
Yeah.
It's too early to pit. We're not yet halfway through the race. So he's trying to do his gamble on this race 2.
Yeah, we hear Anthony Munoz chasing Fernando. And yes, he knows it's important. He must get some points out of this. If not, he'll be stuck in 51 points. Yep.
But I think he will still gain some points in here as long as he keeps it at least in the top 3. Although, yeah, he has to overtake Fernando.
Yep. But Fernando is doing well, holding him off though. And yep.
Let's see if he will give some space.
Again, with Fernando, the only car, the McLaren car.
There are 2 different class now, Class B and Class C.
Yep. So like don't touch me.
McLaren, Fernando. Sounds F1.
Yeah, I know. Let's just throw in Alonso and then. Oh man. Here we go. Yep. I mean, it's quite interesting for it, at least for them to be able to identify who's Class B and C. But it's good because classes aside, pitting your skill up against seasoned drivers can only get you better, make you better. That's right. Yeah.
I've always been said that you can race with the veterans, but you have to be cautious because you don't want to get them angry about you.
Exactly.
About it. You don't want to ruin they're racing as well. So yeah, it should be like fair play for them. As you can see, Fernando is trying to defend his position to Munoz, but I think the one is too far.
So trying to think, the first time we used to look at that, I was imagining that the racers are actually trying to use the whole the entire width of the racetrack. All right, so
Munoz pits.
Yes. This is part of his strategy as well. Because I know the difference between like soft tires, it does give you grip and also helps you to close up on the gap. But then again, it also tends to wear out pretty fast. So since they're on the 18 minutes, 35 seconds left. So, yep.
Maybe the Munoz pitted because he gets getting stuck with the Fernando.
I see.
Yeah, he's in the traffic of Fernando. So he can do his gamble in here and try to undercut.
Yeah.
So Munoz pits, mandatory pit.
I see.
While we are discussing this, Harris is now 3.9 between Bernie Ronquillo. What happened to? Oh yeah, Gutierrez pitted. Yeah. So let's see if Gutierrez is in the Maggots and Beckett's.
Okay.
So he already overtook.
Yeah, taking to Chapel.
Yep. Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson is really coming in chasing behind him though. So yeah.
I think he already overtook as well Munoz for that pit.
Okay. So we have Harris Zafari Shami is still quite a respectable lead, I would say, with Bernie Ronquillo coming in a close second. But like you said, the bit we noticed that he tends to slow down around the tight corners. Yeah. So let's see whether it will he'll be able to capitalize and make his race a bit better. Well, we're going to go for a short commercial break. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
Penrite, a 100% Aussie company, pride themselves on their commitment to all forms of motorsport in Australia, from the very grassroots to competing and succeeding at the highest level. It's always been a big part of their DNA. And this real-world testbed for their products ensures the lubricants and fluids you buy for your vehicle have benefited from the development of being punished in a way that only competition can. Penrite, it competes, you win.
Air, fuel, spark, the trinity of power. You need all 3 to bring your engine to life. Kenny and Norm knew that, which is why for over 50 years, the company that bears their name has been re-engineering what filtration can do. Engineered to protect against dirt and scientifically proven to provide up to 50% more airflow. K&N, 50 years of performance and innovation.
All right, welcome back. No change right now. Haris Zabri Shami is currently in the lead, followed by Bernie Ronquillo. And this, look, guess what? Fernando has overtaken. Did he overtake Joey Gutierrez?
No, I don't think so. He's still not yet pitted.
Yeah, thank goodness. I got shocked there. I said, how did that happen? It was a short commercial break.
And then suddenly Fernando is still around.
Yeah. Okay. Don't make me okay. If he starts to do some magic there, I might end up singing the song later on.
Panic attack, panic attack. Okay, so 3.5 seconds between Haris Sefi and Bernie Ronquillo, followed by Fernando with 10 seconds, and Gutierrez not showing the gap in between, but he already pitted while Haris hasn't pitted. Let's see if the top three will need to pit halfway through, but yeah, we're already almost halfway through on the race. Let's see if Haris will pit now because he's on almost finishing this lap.
Yeah, well, he's doing fine right now. I just saw some of the turns he made. It's quite clean. And if he keeps it up, he'll be able to extend his lead. Because, but it always happens the case when he's like competing and he gets so frustrated and he just missed out and everything goes wrong.
Like earlier, he missed out the corner.
I know, look there.
He almost overtaken by Bernie in there.
Oh, look at this. I remember the scene. I was like going to the left. Drifting off to the left.
The rear is trying to go off.
Yeah.
Okay, so he didn't pit on this lap. Maybe on the next lap. He's trying to maximize the time for this race too. So let's see if Bernie will go on to the pit. No, Bernie didn't pit as well.
So you have all the three that have not pitted, right? Haris, Bernie, and Fernando.
Yeah. So the top three hasn't pitted. Bernie, now it's a 4.4 seconds gap. So Haris is flying on these tires.
Yep.
Still able to stick those tires in the apex, although he's a bit slow on that corner.
Yep.
But yeah, there's not much trouble for him because 4.4 is too far now.
I mean, then again, this is the important bit, right? Because he knows he has to make that mandatory pit stop. But now the question is when and where.
Oh, that one is too understeer. It's too far from the apex. Let's see if he really lost a time at least on that.
But it's still between him and 4.5 seconds between himself and Bernie Ronquillo.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That might be the tires are hurting now.
Yep.
I think he needs to pit. Well, I think he didn't lost a time. 4.0.
Nope, still there. So he's holding on. Yep.
Haris is always doing that very, very tight right-hander over there in the Abbey, just to get a good speed out of it. So a little bit of sausage curve over there.
Yep.
Yeah. Another one. Oh, he's fighting the car. Second gear, fourth gear, and all the way now, fifth gear. No, he didn't lost any time from that mistake.
This is one he has got the brake early and make the 11th turn.
This is one of the trickiest corner to break in. Oh, a little bit of grass over there.
Yeah.
No, he's still not pitting. Wow, he's still trying to extend that.
Isn't he?
Yeah, still trying to extend that. I wonder if that will gamble because now it's 19 seconds from 20 seconds earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to observe that gap in between.
Yeah, look at it. There's 12 minutes and 9 seconds left on race 2. When will he pit? That's the big question right now because he tried it the first time. It didn't quite work out in race 1, but will we try it in race 2? I don't know. It's just like you say, it's going to be a gamble.
But the thing is that earlier in the race 1, Haris went in for the early pit. One lap earlier than.
So hoping they can actually come out in front of Jody, but that didn't materialize.
Yeah. So now Gutierrez went in for early pit stop for the mandatory pit, So let's see if this one will go on to Harris' hands, or now it's 5 seconds to Bernie Ronquillo, but Gutierrez behind is 18 seconds.
Yo.
Yeah,
But
so
look at it, the difference even between Bernie and Fernando too is quite a big gap.
Yeah. So either Gutierrez will reach Fernando, or Fernando will have a pit, and then Gutierrez have a good track in front of him.
Yep.
So now it's 17 seconds. So we're seeing the gaps between the first and Gutierrez, who are close to each other earlier. Is finally, at least a second gap deficit. Now it's 17.7. Earlier it's 18 and then 19. So Harris needs to pit because he's losing time.
Can we call him?
Hello, Harris. Hello, Harris.
I think it's just sometimes I believe you get carried away. But apparently it looks like Joey Gutierrez had a good sector.
Yeah.
There's flex in there.
Box.
I was like, box. Yeah. Okay. Go or something
Pit
like
confirm,
that.
pit confirm.
Yeah.
So now as Harris going to the pit.
Push.
Push hard now. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah.
All right.
So Bernie didn't follow Harris.
Yep.
He carries forward. Well, let's see if
Let's
that
see how
will
he
play
go-
part
yep.
of him.
And yes, Gutierrez currently right now need a turn. And
Fernando is he pitting? Yeah, I think he's pitting already. So this is going to be close. It's 16-second gap.
but how close? That's the thing. Interesting bit.
Yeah, earlier we were expecting to be close, but
Yeah.
didn't.
It's going to be this close. Okay.
So
here you
now
go.
this one is really a bit close.
It's really off quick.
Oh no, this is going to be tight in the exit. Where is Harris? They are side by
Oh my
side.
goodness! Oh, there you go! So,
Gutierrez, gamble, paid well.
Paid well. They were so close. What a move!
Oh,
Harris will be screaming no! Ay. Oh,
we still have 9 minutes
I
now,
know,
and
it's
this is
gonna be
going to be action-packed race because Gutierrez already pitted, right? And
Yep.
the tires is already worn out, while Harris still has a new tires with him, and is in his out lap.
So look, I don't know. Now this is the thing because they're really close. So like you said, 8 minutes 40 seconds left. What can Harris do to upset Joey
Actually,
Gutierrez?
maybe Harris is trying to knock his head. I'm doing this all over again.
I do a Bart Simpson. Don't.
Oh no, I'm doing it again and again. Is he going to stick it again in the village, in the loop?
The song for him right now is Annie Lennox. Why?
Yeah, why?
You just joined us. Welcome to the Asian Endurance Series Lite Series Round 4. We are in the race 2. 8 minutes left. Currently we have Bernie Ronquillo, Joey Gutierrez, and Haris Zafri
Okay.
Sharmi. And what happened to that?
Yes,
Holy
almost. It's
shit,
almost.
Oh my goodness.
Harris is really liking the village and the loop to prepare his, to execute the overtake there.
Oh my. I was just going to the wire. To the wire.
Bernie carries it again for another lap.
Yeah.
Oh!
What is this?
That was close.
Yep. Let me through. We're saying that, but Joey is gonna try his very best
To defend his
Yeah.
position, because
he knows. Yep.
once Bernie pits, they are going to be first and second.
Oh, this is just crazy. Look at that.
Oh, I think Aston Martin is feeling the dirty air from the Porsche.
Who's you talking about? Harris is banging his hands on the steering wheel right now, saying, "Why? It was so close."
It's really, really close. I mean, they
Yeah.
are side by side, and without that mistake by Gutierrez in the corpse, I think it's really ahead.
Well, I can see the experience showing right now.
Yeah, the experience is showing now.
Yeah. So it's up. It's still up. Oh.
Gutierrez running wide on that corner. So let's see if Harris will prepare his attack this coming laps, because he's trying to heat up the tires first.
Yep, going around the clock right now.
Let's see.
And then attack.
Gutierrez is trying to pull away, but yeah, 7/10 is a bit close.
Yep.
Let's see. This is his way. Whoa! Harris, that's too aggressive for that corner. You went to the grass.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he closed out the gap here. Here we go.
It's a bit. His tires now are a bit dirty, so he has to clean it up again. Come on, sweep it.
Yeah, Joey Gutierrez had a very good sector, but looking at it, this is a race right now. They're going really Emma and Tongs. Okay, whatever it is, there's only 5 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Can Harris pull I would say, a surprise maneuver over Joey Gutierrez? This remains to be seen. Because,
He's trying hard.
He's trying really hard. to take control of his car right now, but this is really just enjoying himself.
Theoretically, we still have 3 laps.
Yep.
So
Joey Gutierrez, I think I have his in the bag. It just have to be played very safe right now.
Yeah. I haven't checked again the gap between Bernie and Gutierrez, but it's 27. I wonder if he's closing that gap, because Bernie is going to pit still. Might be on the second to the last lap, or on the last lap itself.
Okay.
So now it's close now for Harris. He's trying to make his way in the chapel. A little bit of eating on that exit. But yeah, in Stowe corner now. Let's see.
This is still an opportunity to overtake, but it's so wide.
So wide. And
Yeah.
he didn't even. The car didn't even stop at all to get that apex. I think he's pushing the car now, because there's not much time left for him to get that first place.
It's like you say, only 3 other areas where he can overtake him, but the gap right now, he just needs to close it up. But Joey Gutierrez is really doing a fine job holding him off. And you can see the struggle with Harris.
Harris is struggling that car now. What happened to him? Earlier it was fine.
Yep. Hope he didn't like have an injury with it. Car injury, you say?
Might be the track is evolving also.
I suppose.
Well, let's see. He's still not giving up, but it's already 1 second. That is a bit far now. Gutierrez and Ronquillo is 27. I wonder. Ronquillo is not pitting.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see if this gap between Ronquillo and Gutierrez is enough to take that 1-2.
1-2. So if they plan it really well, this is it. So he's in there waiting.
I don't think they will.
They will? No.
No, I don't think they will.
Yeah.
They will have that 1-2 because it's just stopped.
Oh,
while
yeah.
Gutierrez is already in the straight.
Yep, here we go. You can hear
So
them.
there the
They're coming
camera.
in.
Yeah, you can see from here the helicopter camera.
Oh.
The corpse now. Okay, Harris is only like too far back.
Here we go.
Who's this? Is it Wilson?
I think
Oh,
it's
it's
Wilson. Wilson has just passed in front of Bernie.
Wow.
Yep. Well, now he's not. Here you go. Whoa. Basically, Harris Zafari is really trying hard
As
to
you can
control
see from
his car.
far behind there, Ronquillo is trying to close that with
Gap
Wilson.
with Wilson, yeah.
So will he overtake Ronquillo to Wilson? No, it's a bit far.
Yep.
So are we going to see?
Inside, you can see Bernie really trying to close out the gap between himself and Wilson.
Yeah. Remember, this is a Class C driver versus a Class B driver again. Just like Fernando and Munoz.
Right on the line here.
So this is going to be a good challenge for our Class C driver.
Yeah.
How to keep a Class B driver behind you.
Lesson number 1.
Okay, so we're going to see this 3 and 4 because they are fighting for a podium
That's
position.
right, excellent. Only a minute and 31 seconds left with the tango between the first and second and third and fourth.
Now Bernie Ronquillo is attacking while Wilson's defending on the inside.
No, it's only
couldn't stick
given
it.
there. Well done.
He can put him position where he can compromise the entry like that. He already compromised it. Now Bernie has to carry that speed from the loop all the way to the Wellington Straight. I think Wilson needs to defend in here. No, he's not defending yet. Maybe he's too far back. So,
Kenny!
Oh!
That was
This
an
is a surprise.
opportunity.
Robbing.
That's right.
Yeah, no, this is going to be a final lap battle action.
Let's go! 3 times in a span of a second. Final lap, here we go. No!
I thought we were going to see Hamilton Verstappen thing.
Maybe they'll be playing in their mind right now.
Yeah.
Yep. To the Y. Well, Joy is really going like, no. One more lap to go.
One more lap to go, yeah, one more lap.
Ooh, this is going to be the worst time to make any mistake because, it's just way too close.
We didn't see if Gutierrez had a mistake or not. But from behind there at the back, it's still in front. Wilson, all from Bernie Ronquillo. Wow, he's trying his best to defend that position.
Yep. The Porsche versus the Alpine.
And then Porsche versus Aston Martin. You see that how wide that Aston Martin versus that how thin that Porsche.
Can he make that move? But he's got to get real close, in order to make any positive maneuver.
Yeah, I saw Wilson
Joey.
defending again.
Yep.
Let's see if this is going to be Harry's position to attack again, because this is his favorite part of the track to overtake. As you can see, he's carrying that speed
Oh my
really
goodness.
all the way to the village now. It's a bit far, but let's see if there's a dive.
Oh, yes!
Oh!
What
Contact!
What was that? He was coming in, just braking. He just went all the way in and cut it in, touch him to the side. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh no.
That's a last lap lunge. But it didn't stick, maybe because of that bump to each other.
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh no.
Where's Wilson and Ronquillo now?
I don't know.
They're still fighting for the. Yeah, they're still close. They're still close. Although it's already. Harris managed to recover that car
But
before
then it's
they
too
got
late.
reached.
Yep.
Yeah.
The leader has finished the race.
Yep.
We all.
Enjoy
That's for the race too.
takes the checkered flag.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that. Good. Harris Abrisham in second, while Wilson and Ronquillo, they are going at it, but third and fourth, respectively. Woo.
Nice job by Wilson.
man.
Keeping Bernie Ronquillo at bay.
Oh, he had a chance, but that little nudge between Harris and Joey.
That was a good highlight for them.
Oh, my goodness.
Harris is really sticking that overtake maneuver. I wonder if it's going to be on.
And here we have Alvin. It's coming in seventh. Just taking his leisure, right? Leisure race time.
Yeah, just we're waiting for Alvin to finish the lap.
Alvin! I was waiting. Oh, what a race! What a race! First, I mean, Wilson and Ronquillo is trying their very best. Oh,
we
my
know
goodness.
that Harris would put up his money on that race 2, because on the race 1 we saw it, but yeah, it was short. In race 2, he tried his very best on that final lap. Before the final lap as well, he prepared it well. So once the last lap was done and dusted, you never know really.
Yeah, I mean, it's always like right to the end, and then the opportunity. I mean, we've seen the opportunity slowly appearing and disappearing for Harris, and it's not that he wasn't pushing. We can see that he was trying his real best to push, but he just couldn't get the grip of the car. And of course, Joey was just making it so difficult for him to overtake him. Exactly.
But that one is really a bit far from the previous lap. It was 1 second. So he prepared that attack in that last lap. So before the last lap, he's already very close with him. On the final lap, he's trying his best where he's going to put the car, where he's going to get that overtake maneuver with him, and it's always been in the village corner and the loop.
All right, here we have the results for Joey Gutierrez. 31 minutes, 29.040 seconds to take the checkered flag, followed by Haris Zafri Shami and Wilson. Wow, what a race, really.
What a race, what a
was
race.
a ding-dong,
I
first,
enjoyed
second in there.
Did you
I don't know who
enjoy
you were
that?
rooting for. I was. I was like, I mean, it was one, to me, basically one nudge too many,
One
but
too
then
much.
again, yeah, but you can see the struggle. But I think Joey is very happy for this round because he has actually sealed more points, and this actually helps him open up the gap between himself and Ronquillo.
Second place, yeah.
So I think lots of exciting. Okay, between the two races, which one was your favorite?
Race 2.
Race 2, same, yeah.
Race 2.
because it's longer, it's more
Like I
strategy.
said earlier, right?
Yep.
There will be a Class C driver that will challenge the Class B driver, and we did see that Wilson is. He was defending very well to Bernie Ronquillo's attack.
Yeah,
so I think Bernie Ronquillo was too late to pit. I don't know. Maybe that's their strategy, but on the closing laps, they are really tight in the far behind while we are watching the front cars battling it out.
That's right. Okay, well, we'll come to the end of round 4 of the AES Lite Series, but do remember to join us for round 5
Yes.
on the 12th of June, and as we bring you racing at Spa-Francorchamps. Now, registration commences on the 3rd of June and closes on the 8th of June, so don't forget to lock those dates down. I promise you it's going to be a very, very exciting round, like it's more exciting, huh? No, garang-garang, no.
Give us more exciting, enjoyable race like this one.
Yeah. So before we sign off, we would like to thank all our sponsors: Penrite, The Brake Shop, K&N Motivation Accessories, and MSS Motorsport Singapore for sanctioning our race. Well, we've come to the end of the show. Mark, thank you so much for
Thank you.
joining me. I always have fun doing the Zach and Mark and Zach show. Anyway,
We may have to have that show in the future.
we might just add a segment where we start to sing, but then again, everyone might just run away. But anyway, in the meantime, for our participants, remember, keep practicing. We'll see you on the 12th of June for round 5 of the Asian Endurance Series Season 4 Lite Series. See you all at the racetrack. Stay safe, healthy, and ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.